When a grown man has the gall to blame his dismal prospects on his deceased father and threatens to kill and eat his feline inheritance, he deserves whatever gruesome penalty fate can dish out. The sons of a humble miller divide his possessions before he's barely cold.
Let me use your ass to work the mill, and I'll share whatever profits may come our way.
Gladly. I knew father's ass must be good for summit. What about our brother?
Let him teach the cat to catch rats for his keep.
Oh, great. I hate rats. Not enough white meat. Thanks for nothing, father. Might as well eat the cat and slit me throat on a full stomach.
The cat, called Puss, being a far sight more clever than his new master, concocts a scheme to save both their lives.
Master, don't despair. Get me a decent pair of boots, and I'll make our living.
Really, Puss? Okay, great. What size?
The cat, forever generous and altruistic, and if you believe that, I'd like to sell you some land in Xanadu, begins to deliver on the first installment of their salvation.
Ah, poor bunnies, ignorant of the pleasures, requirements, and deceits of this world. Come along with me, that you may see the light.
This starts to sound fishy. What's he gonna do with all these rabbits? Puss knows just where to redeem this herd of cuddlies.
I bring you a present, sire, from my master, the Marquis of Carabas.
A woman of rabbits, how droll. Thank the Marquis and tell him he does me a great deal of pleasure.
Oh, brother. Puss's master doesn't even know what a Marquis is. Once he sets the hook, Puss plays the deep-loopy king before reeling him in.
Oh, Majesty, thank heavens you've passed by. My lord, the Marquis of Carabas, has been robbed of his clothing.
Tragic. Such a generous man.
What luck! The completely senseless Marquis will not have to gad about completely naked. And the princess is quite taken with him also. Puss moves ahead of the carriage so he can further inflate his master's reputation.
Listen up, you scum! If you do not tell the king that the meadow you mow belongs to the Marquis of Carabas, you shall be chopped as small as herbs for the pot.
Are you repressing us?
Indeed he is. Repressed by a flaming cat in boots, by your leave.
Rather.
Just shut the hell up and do as I say.
Very persuasive. What tact, what discretion. A natural diplomat.
Good mowers, hail. To whom do these fine meadows belong?
To
my Lord Marquis of Carabas, your Majesty.
Puss's scheme relies on the king's ignorance of his kingdom's geography and people, as well as his willingness to be closely advised by a talking cat in unconventional footwear. And for Puss's final coup, he stops at a sumptuously decorated, if forbidding, castle where lives a rich and powerful ogre.
I have been assured that you are able to change yourself into a lion or an elephant.
True that. I can become all creatures, great and small.
But surely nothing so tiny as a mouse. That would be impossible. Even for one of your great powers.
O ye of little faith.
A decent trick, but exploiting such a creature's vanity is so easy. Not kosher, really, but effective.
Welcome, Your Majesty, to the Carabas family home.
A vast and fine abode. And as my daughter appears to have fallen in love with your master, it will be his fault if he is not my son-in-law before this day is done.
They're purported to have lived happily ever after. I suspect I'm not the first to find something less than satisfying, let alone credible, in a secretly swashbuckling feline. What say we craft a scenario that befits the cunning and courage of the cat?